Now, please be warned, the following story does contain graphic details. The family of two women who were shot at a farm in Sebayeng outside Polokwane last week are yet to receive their post-mortem results. Makgato and Kudzai Ndlovu's decomposed bodies were discovered in a pigsty at the farm days after they were reported missing. Let's take you now to Polokwane at Pietersburg Hospital. That's where we find our reporter Zola Sholwana, who's been tracking this story. Zola, good afternoon. When you and I spoke yesterday, the anticipation really was that the families would get these post-mortem results yesterday.
Yes, indeed, Michelle, that's the information that we had yesterday. You would remember that most family members were anticipating to receive those results, or at least, have some sort of direction today. We have been traveling with Maria's family, who was told that they could not, or rather they are not going to receive the results today, as we understand that there's a verification process that needs to be complete. Fingerprints have to be taken. And possibly DNA tests as well, as we understand that their bodies were decomposed to a state that they are not recognized. But let's get a reaction from Maria's son about these news. As you'd understand that yesterday they had started with funeral arrangements, anticipating that they will lay their mother to rest this weekend. Theo, thank you very much for your time. If you could just tell us about, your reaction on what you were told today. Your mother, you could possibly not bury your mother ka weekend day.
So what I feel by this moment, pain because of my mother, complain about mama they're always crying because they don't know where is their mother. So just because I'm the one who know where is him and how is it, so I'm the one who's supposed to feel the pain, and I'm the one who's supposed to to guide them that don't worry, your mother will be fine, because of they don't know where is there and
yanong ba boleletse gore tshwantse ba etse di fingerprints for mme wa hao because of only the state of the body. O feel yang ka gore le ka se gone mo pata ka weekend day?
I don't feel they'll find any fingerprints on it because of the way ba leng ka ona, bontsha botso le ka mokgwa mmele wa bona leng ka ona, body ya bona even the most of parts are the more mailing. So I don't think or come Korean if it body if it a lot of days honest on a call charging people everywhere.
So funeral ka se khono yetsa ka weekend day, that means tshwantsele eme for other weeks.
Yeah, not the week boning ka ona. I don't think we should plan the funeral this week because of check it boning the kusha and even in this phase, it shows motoko kule utloko. And what about pelong tja rena, motswadi wa rena? What about we kwa batho ba bangwe botlhoko rena bana ba re feel jwang?
Thank you very much, Theo, for your time. Michelle, that was Maria Makgato's son, essentially reacting on the news that they might not be able to bury their mother this weekend, understanding that there's a verification process that still needs to be done by pathology services. Now let's bring in the Council of Churches in Limpopo just to get a reaction on the issues of poverty here. The question that we were asking yesterday was that what leads to people going to dumping sites to get, food? Where are food parcels? What is the government doing about this, and who needs to be held accountable? So thank you very much for your time. Your reaction on what has happened. I mean, the biggest issue that has been raised by a lot of people is that this is a cry, public outcry, for government to do something about these people, because some people in these communities live on dumped food.
I think what we must do is that the government must take a responsibility. And I believe that government must come in and help all those families by increasing the basic grant to the second one must be that the traditional leaders also must be involved. All of us who are the leaders in the communities, we must know our neighbors and everyone, and we must feed them. We must help them to have something to eat every day.
We understand that Friday is the big day where everyone, or most people rather, want to see the accused denied bail. And I understand that as a community as well, you'll be backing up the families that are affected.
It's our prayer that the court must not give those 3 people a bail. And we will go there with full force. We are going to mobilize our church members and everyone to support us on Friday and to pray with the families and oppose bail on that day, on the 30th of August 2024.
Thank you very much for your time, sir. Well, Michelle, there you have it. We are at forensic pathology at this point. We'll be moving around with the families as we understand that there's so much preparation that needs to be done. Just yesterday, they were starting to prepare for burials. Now they have to put everything on pause and wait for, post-mortem results to be released. And at this point, no one can really confirm when they'll actually be released.